some snow right there. It's melting really quick. It's so beautiful. It's so quiet. I'm not really expecting anything yet with what I see. Like if I'm gonna get noises or... I think I got wood knocks earlier. It could have been a tree. I'm not sure. So... Oh my God. What the... Did you guys hear that? An entire tree. A giant tree just got knocked down right there. Excuse my breathing because I just ran in here really quickly. After that quick, sort of a hike. I mean, it was a pretty good hike. I think I did 4 miles. I thought I was doing 10. Oh my God, now you can really see it, you guys. Look, this is behind the language. Look. Cell phone. Yeah, see, it up there is special. When I was here, it all looked like that much snow. And now you can get up there. There's still snow. I still want to wait a little because I don't want to just get up there. I want to go up to 5 miles back. I might end up just going not near that far, but I want to allow for that because I may only go up that place once, you know, depending on how good it is. And when I say good, sometimes visuals can mean that, but also it's, I'm looking at this dirt. There's brand new piles of dirt everywhere with no holes. I just wanted to see what's going on. You see, I don't think that is a Bigfoot. That came out as a Bigfoot. Look at that. It really did look like the other ones that were flat. How is the dirt like that? Of course, you got a teepee structure. That came out as a Bigfoot. Really weird, you guys. Really weird. We do have this though for real, where they, especially the white one, he lays flat. His whole body seems to flatten out, and then he's got these bendable, portable X's with him. Look at the first structure. This is right where all the noises came from, and how I found this place. Right from the car, they were making noises from approximately right there. The car is right there. Well, it's 200 yards away. Interesting. So the moose, I figured out what these moose are doing. You know, you think they just go out there and then disappear into the wilderness. They really don't. I saw since I was here that they were either coming in or going out right onto the road. So that's definitely the one I saw. I recognized him. He went out, he went down, he went into the next valley. And these are two identical type places where you can actually get up. Like we're there, you can't. You just can't. A moose couldn't, or a person. And yeah, so they're coming in, getting the food they want. They work the valley and then they leave. I'm not going to mention that people were giving me timestamps on the elks. I mean, on the moose's fur. I'm not going to mention that. A lot of people. I couldn't believe how many people said that. I was thinking it when I was filming it, but I didn't really see it too obviously. So you got to remember, there's a lot of something sad here. Probably elk. I mean, probably the moose. But look at the dirt, and some of them seem to be designs, like this one. You guys see? There's no holes. Look at this pile. You guys, that is just too good. We have to look, watch. I don't know if I'm doing something bad, but I can't help it. I have to show that to you. Okay, it's been put on top. They take dirt. I think they carry it in some kind of satchel, like a some kind of holding device. We've seen them carry their babies that way. But why? You know, like, what's the purpose of that little thing of dirt? You guys, look at it all. Why did they put it on their structures? Look, you guys, this is today practically. How is it piled underneath it? Wow, look at this. What the? It's all connected to this crazy structure. It's crazy down there. Look at this. How did it get into a pile? So they put it in a pile and then put that on top of it. It's brand new. That's like in the old days when I used to bring my landscaping, my guy's dirt. I mean, that's looks like I put it there today. There's some kind of disturbance right there. And it's fresh. Could be a deer, I don't know. Look at this. See how they do it along the I just told you before I even saw this. I saw it all day today, that I didn't film it, where they put it next to the log. Look, they're backfilling the log. It's something we got to start thinking about, is that a lot of this has answers that we don't have, that we've never thought about, that we couldn't even imagine unless we were told or showed it. And I'm wondering if this isn't something to do with that. Brand new. Each one has, look, has some kind of a mark in it. It's not from an animal. It's not a footprint. It's like a tool or something. I'm not kidding. I gave up on this. Look at the little tiny pile. I gave up on this last year. I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to show you the dirt anymore. And I'm walking by the piles like, what the? I'm like cursing under my breath. Look, an older pile with sticks all over it. Something is going on with this dirt. That's all I know. Look, you guys, look how the stick is inside of it. The branch. Explain that one to me. And tell me who else has ever shown you that. Nobody. Only here on Colorado Bigfoot can you see dirt. Isn't that funny? I'm telling you, just wait. You'll see. You'll see. This is the scariest part of my day. I didn't see my keys the whole day when I went on the long journey. And I was like, oh my God, I had this feeling and they were just gone. I felt there and they weren't there. And thank God I felt the wrong pocket. Because there's no point in going back. If you lost them out there, you're never going to see them again. It's not worth. You can't do 4 miles like that again. And then what if you do the 4 miles and don't find them? Then you're even more, you're more stuck. Interesting. There's old dirt here that's all been rained down. Something going on right there, you guys. How they backfilled that tree is amazing. I can't explain it to you. I don't know. I know that's a pyramid back there, though. Go figure. Anywhere there's a pyramid, they're there. So I just wanted to add that I'm lucky. Today proved to work out perfectly because it's raining behind me. There's all kinds of storms coming in, and there's a storm coming in right behind me. It's actually drizzling. It almost caught me. I took off. So that's a good thing, because otherwise I would have been miles in there, and then it gets really dark. It starts to get chilly when you're up high, and then if it rains really hard, I mean, it can just be brutal. So I'm just kind of glad to be out of there in the weather. But I do try to, check the weather for the long ones, because, and like I said, today wasn't that bad. It wasn't that long. I don't think I was ever more than 2 miles away from my car. I think I might have walked 4 miles or 5 miles, but I was never, like in a straight line, never really further than 2 miles away. And I had a completely different idea of what was happening today, so I just wanted to apologize to the people that I said I was going. I said I was doing 10 miles, 5 miles in, 5 miles. Because when I come back, I don't do the 5 miles. I don't copy my my footsteps. Like I try to go a mile apart and come back, something like that. That way I'm covering different ground. This forest is starting to look interesting to me too. I've been filming that all winter. There's structures in there. They mark the outside. There's X's and TP structures all through that forest. It's like a special little patch. I'm thinking about going in there one day. Just doing a quick, not even making a video, just doing an hour. Just going in there really quick. All right, bye. So yeah, that's a good thing. I'm gonna go get my computer fixed. I did all that in, I don't even know what time it is without looking at my phone. That's not right. I did all that in a motorcycle. I think I did the 4 hours, let's just call it 4 miles. Really taking my time doing it too. I wasn't rushing. But I think I did that and filmed everything in 5 hours, 6 hours, 5 hours. I didn't time it, but I'm just guessing. So thanks for watching, and like I said, it's coming. We're getting closer and closer to where, like I said, this whole region's amazing. They're all right in here and stuff, but where I got to go to film and where I want to press to see the unseen, like where things that I know that are out there that we have never discovered, and that could just be structures, it could be, it could be, who knows, anything. And that's kind of the part of the exploring part kicks in. I mean, so you could call me a researcher if you want. I wouldn't tell you that I'm not, but I feel like I'm more of an explorer. It's that feeling. Let me give you because we all have that, like the feeling of being on a ship and diving down and you found $300 million in treasure. I'm exaggerating, but I mean, it's happened, and Spanish treasure, like that, who wouldn't just be so fascinated with that? Forget about being instantly rich, but just, that's so amazing to get something from the 1700s that was lost on, so it's the same idea out here. To me, this isn't that much different than the ocean. It's just as hard to find something, if not harder, because it's covered by, it's not harder because you can access the ocean. Most of the ocean, we can't even access it. But you know what I mean? It's everything's hidden. And trees grow over, even a car. Like you park a car in those bushes and come back in 50 years and see what it looks like. You won't even be able to see it unless you're like on top of it. There's things out there, and I'm going to find some of them. And I have found some of that stuff. And we're going to get there. You guys have a great day. I'm going to my post office now, and I'll come home and see if I can't put a video together tonight. It takes quite a while, the video process. I don't think people understand how much, like if you have, because I have it. You have to remember, it's one thing if you just have, 5 distinct clips, you put it in the video, you're done. I have hours and hours of clips. So I have to go through that all and then just try to take out what's going to make you not hate me the least. Love you guys. Over now. And this is a special spot I can't figure out. They have the fake fireplace. They have unique little just standalone structures in the middle of all that stuff. Things like that. Think about it, no person would ever go in like right there and build something that no one will ever see. It's them. That's why they make the fake fireplace. So you think that a person's been there when you see it's weird. Isn't it amazing how dumb the rest of the world is? It's funny, we're the normal ones. The rest of the world is insane.